never really cared for the sprinkle Shera 7 lady, but I can't help but laugh when I just look at the fact that y'all really was taking this lady serious. Like y'all
Hello,
really take this lady serious
Anisi.
and y'all really take her advice seriously and it's like hilarious. But it's like for me, I'm able to
That's these suckers that always got an excuse because they can't get abroad. Oh, Shera 7. Oh, Cynthia G. Don't none of them women make a difference in my life, man. Why y'all worry about what they want? She telling all the women. Woman got a little YouTube channel telling a few hundred people something, and there's millions of women in the world. You just make an excuse because you can't get a batch. Go ahead, Niecy.
to look right through someone like her and see that she literally came up off of y'all. She came up off of telling y'all how to do stuff that I don't even believe she was ever doing. I gotta find ways to really say what I want to say because I don't want to just seem like I'm down talking the lady. But I will say this: there is absolutely no woman can try to teach me how to be this well-kept, top-tier woman that's just bagging all these high-value men with money. When every single time I see you, you look a mess.
Oh,
now by no means am I saying do you have to wear your money, but there's no way you're going to convince me that you ever had any, and there's no way you're going to convince me that you really had men, multiples of men chasing.
Now, a lot of these soccer docker gang coaches, they be acting like they had multiple women. They ain't had nothing. There's no way you're going to convince me. Who believes Steve the Dean had bitches? He's a soccer docker. Cornball. Carlton Banks ass nigga.
Behind you. She ended up with some old man. And she really be up here guiding y'all, telling y'all pure nonsense.
Pure nonsense.
Always talking about leaving the Dusty alone when I look at her, she's the Dusty that she speaks on.
Oh, I love you. Sending 1,000 texts today. They're all, what are y'all talking about? Body count again? Who cares, sir? How many men have your mama? So you have to look them up and down as if they're.
See, what you know what it is, Niecy? And this is my Niecy Caprice. Chevy Caprice, man. That's her name. Chevy Caprice. Y'all go sub to her channel. Let me make sure. Yeah. Real Raw with Chevy Caprice, man. Real raw. I like the way she talks. She talks real and raw for you sucker duckers that make excuse like Shera 7 stopping you from getting a batch. No, you just a sucker ducker. Nobody never believed this woman, man. Y'all be like, Shera 7 says, Cynthia G said, nobody care about them broads, man. At the end of the night, they going home with they dude. Shera 7. She got this old dude. What did I tell you? Dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman. Every time, nephew. Every time. Soccer dockers. So why did y'all believe Shera 7? Go ahead. My Niecy Caprice. Real raw. Go sub to her channel. Go ahead, Niecy.
That she speaks on.
She's
the Dusty that she speaks on.
Oh, I love you. Sending 1,000 texts today. They're all, what are y'all talking about? Body count again? Who cares, sir? How many men have your mama? So you have to look them up and down as if they're.
Dusty is, I don't know what. Ladies, we leaving this lady in 2025. We leaving her in 2024. She is not coming with us because I feel like she's poisoning your mindset. And y'all got to understand from a person that creates content. You know, I know people that's up here for a genuine purpose, and I also know people that's up here trying to fake it till they make it, and people that's also up here trying to convince y'all of other things so that y'all can sponsor their lifestyle. If you
straight suckers, we got corny YouTubers on here, and y'all listen to them, and we know they ain't got no bitches, and they be telling y'all, no, the way with women, you guys don't know with women, and I'm going to tell you what to do. And then as soon as they cut the camera off, they women be stomping on their face. They lose with the batches. They're losers. Women are not giving them the time of day, and they come on here and tell y'all, oh, I get hella women. I get hella. No, you don't. Use a lie. Mentirosa negrito. Simp soft. Sucker ducker. Go ahead, Niecy. Real raw with Caprice.
You just take a look at the way she used to look.
Because women are more psychological when it comes to sex.
Versus how she look now. She probably came up on a couple of dollars because she's done so much crazy content to you guys. And one thing, ladies, I want y'all to understand. People understand that the best and fast and easiest way to make money is to down talk, disrespect men, because they know that a lot of women are easily influenced, and they know that y'all going.
That's the same way it is, Niecy, with these soccer dockers over here. The best way to get these guys to feel good about themselves with their loser logic is to talk down on women so we can act like women is the problem. You dig? This is the reverse groom coon. Suckers. This is what these women do to you. Reverse groom coon. Modern women run game on men. Soccer dockers. Okay? So just think because you run overseas with your passport, you're going to get some kind of better outcome. Y'all, some of y'all. But we got these American boys be going for these hoes. These ain't nothing but high-class hoes. Telling you, Uncle Ism trying to help you, man. Trying to help you, man. Where my niecey at? Where you at, niecey? Let's continue this show, baby. Go ahead and cook that cooker.
Gonna bite that bullet, you know. So I feel like the proper advice for you guys to take into 2025 as women is just that if you are having a lot of issues with men and you haven't had the best of luck with men and you are feeling like, you know, screw them and I got done over bad by one of them or whatever the case is, then maybe it's time for you to pull back and just simply decenter men in general.
Okay, my fellas, you take what this lady is saying and just change what she's saying to women. You guys need to reverse this and say it to yourself. Okay, maybe I need to just take some time to myself, get my life together, get my grooming together, get my weight in order, give me a new wardrobe or something, give me a better job. You know what I mean? Move out my mama's house, get my campaign in order. So don't just sit here and we just down the women and bash the women. It's a bunch of delusional women, but we only need one. Y'all ain't Uncle Ism. Y'all can't handle a 3-4 piece. So just get you one nice biatch and sit down somewhere, nephew. Let's continue.
You know, men are going to be there. It's time for you to focus on how to build yourself up as a woman. It is time for you to focus on what your values and your understanding of yourself is. Try to figure out what it is that you genuinely want and don't want. Try to learn how to build your self-esteem up internally, that confidence that comes from within, not the confidence from outside or coming from what you look like or your beauty. Or you'll have to be careful of what type of content you are taking in, because a lot of this content that people are giving to y'all is content to just make their lifestyles better, content to just create more income for them. You have to be mindful of what you are taking in, and it has to make sense. Try to go back far before people started trying to just create.
Be mindful of these sucker duckers y'all be listening to. These is married men, and now they want to get on YouTube and become Max. Freak out of here, man. This is what we got on YouTube. We got married Max. They married the wrong bitch, and then they come to YouTube and become this fantasy world. Like they be getting all the broads, man. You ain't getting no broads, man. Sucker duckers. Come over here to Uncle Ism, and I'm gonna help you out, man. I'm gonna help get your campaign in order. King Pain. Where you at, player? Go ahead, my niecey. This is my niecey. She kicking game to you. You know what I mean? But I got another one of my nieces, man. She gonna tell you how you should trust the broad. Go ahead, Miss China. Tell them what's up with the game.
And the bitch don't even know you to like you. Bitch never met you. You just up there putting bitches on pedestal. You are the orbiter. No, you want to be a bitch kryptonite. Any bitch you deal with, the bitch you get a pussy with. Any bitch you deal with, the bitch is chasing you. The bitch is calling you. The bitch want to be around you. The bitch want to get to know you. The bitch just want to kiss your feet. That's the bitch you want. And you don't pedestalize no bitch. Because you view all bitches the same until they prove themselves to you.
Treat all of them the same until they prove themselves. Go ahead, Niecy.
content for money, because a lot of people are up here just telling y'all anything and y'all falling for it. And ladies, y'all are the easiest target. So do not be one of those girlies in 2025 that's just listening to bitter people, listening to people that's just telling y'all anything, people that's just selling y'all something. If somebody's lifestyle is not matching up necessarily with their content, then you might want to move along to somebody who can really align with what you are looking for. Now, I don't have all the answers, but I'm damn sure not going to get up here and tell y'all to go do a bunch of nonsense and chase men for their money. I would feel like you should go look and figure out what it is that you want to do. Find you a trade, find you something that you like to do, and try to execute it and find ways to make money based on something that you are passionate about. Because chasing men for their money, baby, I know you got to be tired.
So, fellas, just reverse this. If you're out here chasing women and they ain't working out too good for you, why don't you get into yourself? You know what I mean? Give yourself 6 months. Give yourself some time to do your thing, man. You know? Maybe it ain't time to chase women. Maybe it's time to worry about you. And fellas, if you got a good woman, man, you might got something. It's the only thing I'm trying to tell you. You know? Because we ain't perfect. Life has ups and downs. Downs and ups. But fellas, you can't listen to all this stuff you hear on YouTube, man. You see something, man? Shoot your shot. Now we got this lady, she talking about approaching.
Myself, when is the...
Hold on. I didn't tell you to go yet. Now y'all go subscribe to Niecy channel, Real Raw with Chevy Caprice. She got some good game over there, man. I like her game. You know, now we got this other chick up in here, man. And you in the Sir Ism podcast, man. Let them know where they at.
Welcome to the Sir Ism Show. The show.
Yeah, man. The Sir Ism show up in here, man. Now check it out. We got this chassis right here. Woof. Kind of masculine looking chassis right here, man. She's saying why men don't approach.
I had to actually sit and think about this. And I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers? And it's been a long time. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. It definitely has me questioning myself.
I mean, if you are going to start checking yourself, I think you should probably start by maybe checking your energy, checking your aura, checking your mannerisms, checking how your facial expressions are coming off to the world. You know, a lot of women, most women walk around with a very nasty attitude. A lot of women walk around very irritable.
So y'all gonna go subscribe to this woman channel because y'all like that when the women check the other women. You know? Yeah, that's what they need. And I like the way this woman, you know, she's got a conservative type of style about herself. She ain't got all the assets out, you know. So if a player looking for a wife, you got to go look in the right places. A woman clothed like this, but y'all always going to the strip clubs. And y'all want the strippers to conform, man. Y'all want to get the big booty Judies to conform. I know what you want, what they want, Uncle Wisdom. This is what they.
With me, I ain't never seen me no cash.
See? How you gonna say you mess with her? You ain't never sent a cash app. Y'all ain't never sent Uncle Wisdom a cash app. You ain't even cash app that like button. These women telling y'all hit the cash app and y'all go for it. This all the women is this. You outdated. Nah, you a sucker ducker. They don't even come at me like that. They come at you like that because they smell sucker, soft simp all on you. Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You dudes is cuddly and sweet. Soft sucker simp. Cinnamon Crunch Toast niggas.
Very disrespectful, very mean, you know, just very unapproachable. So I think if you are going to start there. You and a lot of other women should start there and try to acknowledge, you know, what am I doing? How am I coming off to the world? Secondly, I think a lot of men are just kind of tired of knowing that most women are looking for help and they're not really looking for love. A lot of men are starting to catch on to the fact that as soon as they do exchange numbers with a lot of y'all, all of a sudden your hair needs to be done. And now all of a sudden you ain't ate in 3 days.
That's because they think they sucker, soft, cinnamon toast crunch dudes. they can smell the sucker on you. If a woman start asking for money when she first dates, you already did a video on it. 50 Cent said, if a woman asks me for money, I know you a sucker. Or she think I'm a sucker. And this is a rich man. I'm telling you from an average man's perspective. If she already been doing for herself, let her do for herself. You expected to pay for the date? That's just what it is, nephew. I don't look at that as tricking because you're going out too. Just give yourself a nice budget, man. I'm gonna go spend me $80 because stuff is high right now, man. You get a couple margaritas, you get a plate of food, you get an appetizer. You at $1, $1.20, $1.25, and $1.30 with a tip. They want $15, $20 for a margarita. You get you one or two of them. You get some appetizers, some chicken wings. That's $15. You get 2 plates. You know, you at $80, $100, $150. Okay, but you ate 2, so we look at, hey, that one was $75. I enjoyed myself. But all this, didn't you want to date me? With the potential of dating me, you got to get my nails done. I ain't got to get a goddamn thing. You can get your ass about my ride. That's what you can get.
And a bill has been backed up for the last 3 months. And, and a lot of times when men ask y'all for your names, y'all got the audacity to throw out y'all Cash App number. Oh, my name is, she too much at, like, no, baby. Like, y'all getting too bold, too carried away. And I think men are starting to realize their worth as they should.
No. I think you playing on the heartstrings of man. Real raw with Chevy Caprice. She's got a nice channel over there. She's speaking up for different things that women is out here doing that's BS. But hey, man, women ain't gonna change. You need to just change that one you with. Or she need to come in the door with some humble beginnings. Like, no, I ain't gotta date you for just your money. But if you getting used for just your money, man, I'm sorry, man. You soft. They see it coming, man. Yeah, hit my Cash App, sucker. That's how they talk to y'all, man. Just like this.
With me, I ain't never seen me no cash out.
See? You ain't sending no Cash App, bruh. I'm telling you, man, I ain't never had a chick ask me to send her a Cash App, man. But I understand y'all like, you old. It's the modern world. No. I'm not going for it.
Men don't always deserve to be treated and disrespected for no reason. It's like, can y'all imagine walking up to a man and, trying to get to know him and he instantly just, no, would you leave me alone? And, like, it's the attitude, it's the mannerisms, it's the energy that a lot of y'all come with. Could you imagine approaching somebody that you don't know that may look interesting to where you want to get to know them?
Well, all that attitude is showing that she really don't feel you, nephew. I always look at it like this. They say love at first sight. No, there ain't no such thing as love at first sight. Oh, it ain't? Yeah, it is. Because a woman that's going to adhere to your game, she going to feel you right away. Most of the women in my life that's adhered to my game, I'm talking about off top. What they got that boy in L.A. down there? 4 extra, what do you say? Off the back. Usually when I had a long relationship, we was feeling each other off the back, nephew. Off top. It's almost an instant connect. Sometimes we build, a week or two and it get better and better. But usually we see each other. I look at her. She looked at me. They go, because y'all coming up. You ain't got your hair comb. You ain't got no breath mints. You ain't got your outfit looking right. So that's why they don't want you to approach. Have your campaign in order, man. And if she say no, don't worry about it. Because I told you it was love at first sight. If it wasn't for her, it's for her anyway. Because if it wasn't her, it's her anyway. Now rewind that, sucker ducker, before you be like this. If you don't listen to Uncle Ism, you're going to be around here, old man, whining about a bitch.
Good morning, single women. I am single. I am looking for hugs. Not sex, but hugs. If that is you, I would like us to get to know each other and work from there. Okay? I live by myself. I have my own apartment. I just don't have a woman that's going to give me hugs in the morning. Now, if that can be you, let's work on that. Remember, I said this is only hugs. I did not say this is about sex. Okay? I'm looking for a hugging relationship. A person that lives with me, and you never have to pay rent or anything. Your pay will be giving a hug in the morning time. Let's work on that. Okay?
Sir Ism, you know I love you.
Whew, I love you too, baby. Please get these nephews to listen one day. Help them out in their manhood so they can get them abroad, man. Put their thing together, man. Trying to help y'all out, man. We got Miss Real and Raw. Let me make sure, man. That's the name of her channel, so y'all can go subscribe to that lady, man. Make sure that's what it said. Yeah, Real and Raw with Chevy Caprice, man. Go check her out. Go check her out. So if a woman give you all this attitude and sass, then that ain't the bra for you, man. Walk off. You know, the one that's for you, she gonna be smiling. She gonna look you up and down. You're gonna have yourself in order, and you're gonna feel the instant connection. Because if it ain't her, it's her anyway.
And that's the energy that he gives you.
Mhm.
Like y'all would be like, whoa. And after coming into so many women who walk around like that, why wouldn't y'all think that they would just be like, never mind, just forget it? Not to mention, if they don't have one-on-one interactions with most of y'all, they're online looking at the expectations that a lot of y'all are putting out, which are almost unrealistic, as we stated a million times before. So what exactly do y'all want men to do? Then y'all turn and try to switch it and say, oh, men are so sassy, they want us to chase them.
They turning y'all into tricks. Because if you go for it, you just got tricked. Be like, nah, baby, you can't come at me like that.
Don't want y'all to chase them. They just want mutual respect. One man should not have to pay for what the last man did to you. And y'all make a lot of men pay for what the last two dudes did. And that gets exhausting for men. So I'm not mad at men for not approaching women. I genuinely can see why they would not approach women. You guys are extremely mean to men. Then y'all be having the audacity in the comment section to say things like, oh, she's so masculine. She's so aggressive. And well, baby, I don't have issues with men approaching me. You know, when I'm in my zone and I'm up here doing my thing and I might give a little extra passion between what I'm saying, that's just the character that goes within what I'm speaking about. But I don't have a lot of issues with men. That has nothing to do with being a pick me. If I see a man and he seems to be interested in me, and even if I'm not interested.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If a woman speaks good, that men have value and men are doing something good in the world, what they call she'll pick me. Oh, all the ugly broads ain't getting picked. We sorry. You had terrible genetics.
They like that she go.
We can't help it. Some of them got some good genetics. Some of y'all got terrible genetics. Blame your mama. What ugly ass.
Interested in him, I still hold mutual respect with that man. I don't have to disrespect, dog a man to let him know I'm not interested. I don't have to do any of that, and y'all shouldn't do any of that. If you are genuinely not interested in the man, you don't have to be mean to a man to let him know that he's not your type, not your kind, or anything like that. You know, you can still be like, no, I'm not interested, and still try to make it to where it's not awkward or uncomfortable, or like you feel like you got to have one up on somebody to make them feel some way, or like they're less than you, or like they're not on your level. And a lot of the times, a lot of y'all turn down the man that is on your level, thinking that you about to go get a man that's above your level. Whole time you need to stay within your premises. Like a lot of y'all think y'all are more than what you truly are.
Ooh, dropping bombs on y'all, man. Dropping bombs on some of these big head women. Some of you dudes in here, y'all and just loving this. But y'all got to take constructive criticism too. You feel me? Sometimes it be y'all problem too, man. You dig?
What are you wearing that big mama llama for? Well, when I called this meeting tonight, I figured I might have to kill me a couple of niggas just to keep everybody in line. It's better if everybody's more afraid of me than they are the man.
You dig? So yeah, man, this woman kicking good game, man. Check her out, Real Raw with Chevy Caprice, my niece.
So the only advice I could really give to you ladies is just to, watch your mannerisms, watch your energy, watch the facial expressions that you're out in the world with, smile. If someone says hi, say hello back. Every man that gives a compliment.
A black woman can give you a stank face. Ooh, they don't have to say a word. Y'all facial expressions say everything.
is not trying to talk to you. And even if he is trying to talk to you and you're not interested, you can definitely turn a man down respectfully. Hey, I have a husband, I have a fiance, have a boyfriend. Even if you don't, he doesn't know that. But you don't got to turn your nose up. Oh my God, you don't got to do all that. And last but not least, you get way more from a man when you don't ask. Take your expectations down and just enjoy dating, just enjoy life, and just be mutually respectful to people.
See, she got a good energy. This is what energy means. It's the way the woman talk, the way she carry herself, her nuances, you know, her vibe, man. See what's on in her Serato. See what's in her streams, on her Apple Car music play, all that stuff. Android Auto. Let me listen to your playlist, baby. Yeah, she might got a playlist that's like, oh, I ain't never caught that. And y'all get some similar music tastes. If the only thing in her Serato is go, 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 then she knows she's a hoe. You understand me? The only thing in her Serato is this.
How you say you fuck with me? I ain't never seen me no cash out.
See? How you gonna mess with me and you ain't never send me no cash app? And if you send the cash app, you are a official soccer dog. You understand me? They don't want to be saved. Don't say